It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. On play action, now McCarthy. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, and that is incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Here's McCarthy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is McCarthy. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Come on.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now McCarthy. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the turnover, it's Tua. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A give up the middle, Hubbard, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Eagles had 2 and 2s for the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Tua. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready. 20 TX.
That one complete to the gun. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see.
How that nigga getting in here this quick? Get out of here.
That's not a bad
I don't think he's going to do that. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jennings, the receiver, in motion right. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Get out of here.
Excellent coverage.
Come on.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Man, he's just killing my man.
Incomplete.
Get out of here.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw McCarthy. And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Lawrence Cager, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. Seven 0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about
Man, there's no way they supposed to be on there this quick. They just own him as soon as I get the ball.
Enjoy that time away, and then you come back.
Hey, come on.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though,
Line ain't that terrible.
You got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
Nah, y'all can have that.
And making plays.
Short one here, caught by McBride. He's brought down at the 34. We'll call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Tua going to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here now, 2nd and 4. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Hey, turbo two, turbo two, turbo two.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That one complete to Ligon. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Trey McBride from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To the air with McCarthy. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw on the money there. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Open man is Waddle, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ashton Dulin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off
This nigga looking at my plays, though.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Find it real interesting.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Come on.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Nigga, hurting the ball quick.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
About to kick
And
there,
we're going to
bro.
get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the
This
second
long?
quarter. And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good.
Come on, baby.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line.
21G, 21G.
Now Tua. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Oh.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Turbo 1 high, turbo 1 high. 20, TX.
They'll set up a throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down.
That was dangerous.
At the Browns 26. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's Tua.
Come on!
Incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown. When you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take, catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
That is caught. That is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And Xavier again from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no run back forthcoming. So this
We need a turnover, baby.
The Browns drive about to get started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Throwing is McCarthy. And
Yeah.
incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Watch the running back.
Surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they'll change things up. Here's McCarthy.
Ooh,
He
had him, too.
It's incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now Tua going to change the play. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Right here. 21G.
and they got this damn clock goes so fast.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And this will be incomplete.
Come on.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Come on.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Ooh, I didn't see him. Good D. I did not see him right there.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there, seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
I did not see him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes.
Nah, you seen something, brother. You seen something that I didn't see.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
Got to work for it.
They need 18 yards here on third down. Now McCarthy.
There we go.
Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hate these niggas in this play clock.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to cheat me now. Come on!
Inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion goes the tight end. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Look at this. Man, my offensive line is terrible. Look at this. I had every opportunity. This line just can't hold nobody from getting in there.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out.
Gotta do quick stuff. Slang get in there. Can't
already at the
sit
line, this
back
Philly
there.
offense set to go. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. That one completes him again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run good for 24 yards. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw.
Man, this is just ridiculous. I can't beat nobody and they let them come in that quick. It's just crazy. Can't even move.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tua sets up to pass it. This is Jennings. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
Man, this game terrible, man. This game terrible. Cooper cut wide open and he missed him. Get out of here.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
Get out of here. Man, terrible. Man, suck.
I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On play action, McCarthy.
Man, terrible.
Brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. To the air with McCarthy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught from Browns.
Terrible.
Jalen Waddle, 36 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now up to 14.
That's terrible. He had the best receiver wide open with a good quarterback. Just to miss.
After his guys put 6 on the board. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense.
Is that working out, though?
See if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Slot man moves right. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball
If I had a half of a second, I might be all right. If I had a half of a second, I ain't got that.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Completes it to Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Tua to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Now Tua. Got a man. That's Leggett. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tua. Short one here, caught by McBride. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Tua. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19.
That's another Eagles first down.
Throwing Tua. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Eagles
They made him catch that miraculous stuff.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over.
But he missed on the other one.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Turbo 1, high.
Now Tua. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, give me that same interception you gave him.
Well, the great coach said,
come on.
It's a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throwing is McCarthy. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
My corner's slow.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as he'll go for 2 here. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I'll take this game off. I had every opportunity to go up. Bad coach.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Tua to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I don't like how they just let them come in like that, though.
This offense can't get it done. They'll think back to just a few
I really don't like that.
This was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Do not like how they let.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Tagovailoa. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Crazy.
There's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Number 1, high. Watson, Oscar. Out.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught. And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this is caught. And he's across.
And do nothing, try to blitz him.
And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
41, Eagles 27.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
They're right here. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua.
Why he didn't throw the ball?
Gets to him that time, and he's
Why
gonna
this
go
fool
down.
didn't throw the ball?
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Turbo three, kick. Turbo three, kick.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Cleveland, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.